All right, you ready, Shawty?
Yeah, hold on.
That's not ready, Shawty.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Bloopers.
Wait, is it recorded? Yes. Oh. Yeah, it's on. That was ugly. Alright, cool.
Fingers down my side. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my side? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my side?
Girl Ashley, aka Sharnice Love, coming back at you. It's been a while. I do apologize, but I'm back and I have a special surprise. Taylor. This is my lovely friend Taylor from college, and she has a channel of her own. Why don't you tell them about it?
Sure. I'm on an ensemble channel called Your Vibe, Your Tribe. And I have 2 other people that I work with really closely, and we put out content for you on that channel. My personal segment of channel is called Broke, Dehydrated, and Ashy.
Yes.
So check it out, definitely.
I'll have a link to their channel down below, so please go subscribe, check them out. They're amazing. That is actually the reason why I brought Taylor on today. We're here to talk about self-care and the importance of it and different ways that you can care for yourself. And so one of my favorite ways of self-care is to journal. I love this journal because it's my favorite color. It's purple. And what I'm trying to incorporate with this is just write down my thoughts, my goals, my fears. And one of my goals is to get an apartment. So I've got little clip outs of clip outs, yes, of things that I want to put in my apartment and where I see myself in the next year or 2. Other than that, I really just have like random lists. It's just a lot of words and just thoughts and just things that actually help me. If I'm stressed out, I can write in here, scribble out what I'm feeling, and then I can calm down and evaluate what's going on. Taylor has her own version of a journal that I was very, very intrigued about, and I would like for you to tell them about it.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. So, I do like to journal, but I've started to kind of realize that I'm an artist, a creator. I like to do new things, so I have what's called an art journal, and I encourage a lot of people to art journal, just because it kind of incorporates different mediums. So you can put like your beautiful clip outs, you can put those in it. You can put your like your water paint, your drawing, like whatever you want to do, you can do that. And so I kind of try to do a lot. So I guess I'll show you guys like some of the finished products and some of the things that are like still a work in progress. My very first one was like this one. And so I'm a writer by trade, and so I wrote what I'm learning and the different thoughts that I had, but then I painted it like it was a flower because I was growing as a person, I painted that. And so that's just like an example of like how you can kind of mix those 2 things together. Another one, and it looks really messy, is this one. It's very like there's stickers on it, a lot of like intricate like lines left and right. I wanted it to look really messy, and the thought behind it is my path is my own. So stop! Oh my gosh! And so the thought behind that was just that everyone's path is just kind of like jagged and different and things like that. And so I was thinking about that. And actually, the reason why it's a form of self-care is because like I made this when I was really angry, actually. So it looks like kind of pretty, but like I was really upset because I felt like people were trying to tell me all the time like what I should do with my life, and I was like, is it your life?
Who do you think you are?
Is it your life or my life? Like that's the question. So there's also a burger because you need food on your path. So that's it. So that's I find it really therapeutic. Just like when you journal, I definitely take the time to think of the concept, and then I think of why the concept is bothering me, or possibly like why I'm inspired by something, and so that ends up being my outcome. And then these are some work in progresses. It's like hard to show you guys before it's finished, but this one says one more expectation for the future, and it is cut out of Issa Rae. because she's my favorite.
She's bomb.
She's the best, like literally the best. She's an awkward black girl who made it, and that's what I want to do. Yeah,
Awkward black girl that made it.
like, what do you do? I just made it. Like, that's the job. So I'm probably gonna put some paint in here and also sketch out some of my ideas of success. And then my last one is I made this when I was angry. See, like when you're mad, you can just be like, I'm gonna create. I'm not sassy. I'm fat because I think a lot of people when they see like the fat black girl, they're like, oh,
She's sassy.
she's sassy. She's gonna like throw shade, and I'm like, or I'm just fat, and I'm just doing me.
Thank you.
So, censored. It's a naked person. We
Well,
don't
it's
need
in
it.
the
It's a naked fat girl, and she's got big boobs, and I hope you guys can see.
And she's beautiful. That
She's
is the
she's beautiful.
takeaway that I want you guys to get from these journals, that it doesn't matter how you journal, it doesn't matter how you get your emotions out and your thoughts. I'm more of a just straightforward word kind of girl. Taylor is very creative, and but they're both forms of self-care, and I really appreciate. Thank you for sharing. That was
definitely.
awesome. Another form of self-care is just dressing up for me. So you see, that's why we look amazing right now. Yes.
Serving
yes.
you hot looks.
In big girl fashion. And I really just because when you look good, you feel good, and you don't need to walk out and compliment me, and just knowing that I feel good in myself, in my own skin, and my own clothes, it doesn't matter. So that's just something that, don't sit at home, don't be all frumpy, don't just be like, oh, I feel bad for myself, Put some lip gloss on, put a dress on, go out there and shake what you got.
Shake what you
Shake what you got.
Just dressing up and making yourself feel good. I recently bought a 150 eyeshadow palette.
Eyes, lips, face.
Serving you saucy looks. So it basically has every color and every shade, and I literally sit at home and play in this when I feel bored. And it's like, oh, cool. I get to make myself look real nice. And then I Snapchat all my friends annoying photos of myself. I'm like, ooh, look, red. I'm looking yellow today. Green. It's literally a problem. Please help me. Please help. But otherwise, it is a form of self-care, making yourself feel good, bringing yourself up.
That's right. And another one I like to do are positive affirmations. So I don't know about y'all, I'm addicted to Pinterest, and so every morning I just get up and I scroll for the positive affirmations. And one of the ones that have stuck with me that I say literally every day is, today is a day of happiness and peace. I am grounded and centered. I am grateful for my beautiful life that is filled with many blessings. I move through my day with consciousness, grace, and love.
Woo!
Yes.
That was good. I just felt good energy from you reading it.
I'm telling you, there is power in words. There's also power in pictures, so that's why I was really, appreciative for your journal, because you have to visualize how you want your day to be, how you want your future.
So I have my bamboo plant, because a big part of my self-care is taking care of others, which I guess, people want to say that's not self-care, but it is. I feel most happy when I invest in someone else. And I watch it, so that's what the plant is kind of representing. But also physically, I love to water this plant. I love to see it grow. I love to watch it blossom. Sorry. And so it's one of my favorite plants. It's grown the tallest, and I really love the consistency of doing it daily. And so maybe that's the thought, is that me putting something out there positive for other people daily is a form of self-care for myself, because it makes me feel like I'm contributing to society in a positive way. And that's important.
Well, thank you, Taylor, for sharing. Just want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you got something from this, all these examples of self-care. And once again, check out Taylor's channel.
Hey, your vibe, your tribe.
Like, comment, subscribe on this video. Like, comment, subscribe on her videos. I guarantee you guys will not leave the same after watching her videos. They're life changing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And once again, peace, love, and jungle juice.